So, we're looking at a Ford Focus that has fence paint all over it. I suppose somebody saw the advert and got carried away. When I say all over it, I can't say that I've quite seen a car with as much on it. We know it will not go, it will not perish. I don't know if you can see that in the picture yet, but it's a reflection of me there. But let's zoom in, going a little bit closer. There's some big bits there, just see them around there. This side seems to have taken bigger bits of splatter, so you can see that in the reflection there. See me, of course, but then you can see the splatter. It's on the glass, on the roof, on the lights, and then see it on the windows. Look at this one, the tailgate, God. It's actually hugely smothered all the way around here, around by the badge. Where people make mistakes, of course, is when they try and rub it. I've seen so many people say, look, it comes off, and they start doing this. Oh, look, you know, and they start rubbing it away and going, look, I think I can get it off. And yes, you know, often you can get a little bit off. Sometimes it wipes off easy, you know, and it works a little bit like getting off wallpaper. Really, the right thing to do is to get it somewhere like us straight away. You know, this car would have pulled up while this was still soft. It would have been easy. I mean, 90% of it come off with a steam clean, dead easy. But unfortunately, somebody's deliberated over it, and consequently, it's on there very dry now. You know, it's just going to not get any drier, so it is going to be a job to get it all off.
Okay, now we've pulled the car into the wash bay. One of our guys is now going to sort of jet the car down to remove any loose particles that may be on the car, as the splatters that you can see on here will more than likely have grit inside the paint. So ideally we need to get the car as clean as possible before we start trying to remove the deposits on the car. Okay, so now we're just sponging the vehicle down. It's often best to start from the top of the vehicle and then work to the bottom. Otherwise you have a risk of obviously picking up grit in the sponge as you're going over the car. Once we've washed the vehicle down, we'll then rinse the car off again and then assess which way to. It's going to be the quickest way, obviously, to get the fallout off of the vehicle. It can be consistent of clay bar in the car or some kind of solvent also.
We've finally found the solution. We tried various different solvents, but we finished with a mild solvent that was able to soak on the main paintwork, and then we found it works in combination with a stronger solvent that doesn't evaporate, that does evaporate. So the mild one doesn't evaporate so quick, and the stronger one was good enough to bite into the paint without damaging the car. Aaron's now finishing it off with a clay, which is just removing the very, very final bits to create a finish. So the next stage will be then to re-wax the car, so it's as it should be. Right, just doing the very, very final finishing touches now. As you can see, that it's all looking nice and glossy, and we've got it out in the sun and just checking it over. The paint really had dried on it very heavily, and it's been hard work to get off. It's just landed in every single little crevice. We've buffed a few sections as well, just to there was some scratches in and around this roof area, and whether somebody had made an attempt at trying to get it off, we don't know, but you know, it's not worth messing around. We just buffed it and got them off as well. So there you have it. Some of them are easy. We'll show you on one or two other films that there's some easier ones. Some are more difficult. But there you go, the difficult ones can be done as well.